You are in freezing water. Your fingers are blue. The longship is sinking. 3 arrows in the hull. Blood mixing with seawater. Your brother just went under. He did not come back up. This is Norway. This is the 9th century. This is your fucking life now. But let us back up. Let us go back to where this nightmare started. 873. Western Norway coast. A frozen shithole carved into cliffs where even the rocks look miserable. You are born in winter because of course you are. Your mother screams for 11 hours in a hut that smells like fish, guts, and smoke. No midwife. Just your grandmother, who has seen this 40 times and stopped caring around number 15. You come out blue. Everyone thinks you are dead. You are not. You scream, loud. Your father is not there. He is on a raid somewhere in Ireland, probably drunk, definitely not thinking about you. Your mother names you Bjorn. Not because it means bear, because it was her father's name and he died badly, and she is sentimental like that. She will die too, 3 years later, giving birth to your sister. The baby dies with her. You are too young to remember her face. You will spend your whole life trying. Your childhood is not a childhood. It is survival training you did not sign up for. Age 6. First winter you thought you would die. The cold is not poetic. It is not beautiful. It is pain that never stops. Your toes go black. 2 of them fall off in spring. Your aunt cuts them with a fish knife. No ceremony, no medicine. Just cut and cauterize with a hot poker. You pass out. Everyone keeps working. Age 8. You are fishing now. Every day. 12 hours in a boat that leaks. Your hands crack and bleed. You learn to ignore it. The North Sea does not care about your hands. Your father comes home sometimes. When he does, he drinks. When he drinks, he hits. Your older brother takes most of it. You are grateful. You hate yourself for being grateful. No school, no toys, no stories about heroes. Just work and cold, and the understanding that life is something you endure, not enjoy. Age 15, spring of 888. The village elder, a one-eyed bastard named Ragnar who smells like rotting seal, points at you during a feast. You are raiding this summer. Not a question. Not an invitation. An order. Your father nods. He has not looked at you in 3 months, but now he is nodding like he is proud. You want to tell him to go fuck himself. You say nothing. The farm cannot feed another mouth. You are tall enough to row, old enough to kill. That is the only qualification. Welcome to the Viking Age. Kid. The longship is called Wave Dancer. Stupid name. It does not dance. It lurches and creaks and smells like 60 men who have not bathed in a month. Let us talk about your gear. Your loadout. Your setup. Your weapon. A Dane axe. 4 feet long. 3.5 kilograms. That is 7.7 pounds of iron and wood that will be your best friend and worst enemy. Pros. Reach. You can hook shields with it. 1 good swing can split a man from shoulder to sternum. Cons. 2-handed means no shield. If you miss your swing, you are wide open. Recovery time is slow. In close quarters, you are fucked. Cost 2 months of farming output. Your father traded a cow for it. You will spend the next decade making that cow worth it. Heal. Your hands blister in week 1. The blisters pop. They bleed. They harden into calluses that will never go away. By month 2, your palms look like tree bark. You can barely feel anything with your fingers anymore. This is good. Feeling is a weakness. Your armor. Leather jerkin. That is it. In the sagas, Vikings wear chainmail. Gleaming iron rings. Protective. Noble. Reality. Chainmail costs 12 months' plunder. Chainmail weighs 12 to 15 kilograms. 26 to 33 pounds. Only Jarls wear it. Chiefs, rich men, you are not rich. You get leather, stiff, treated with fish oil so it is water resistant. It stinks. It never stops stinking. When it gets wet, which is always, it is like wearing a dead animal, because that is exactly what you are doing. Your shield. Round, Wooden. 90 centimeters across. 5 kilograms. Lifespan in battle. 1 to 2 direct hits before it splinters into kindling. You will go through 4 shields in your career. You do not know that yet. Let us talk about food, because you are going to be thinking about it constantly. The menu on a longship. Dried fish. Tastes like salted cardboard. The texture is somewhere between leather and sawdust. You chew for 5 minutes. Your jaw hurts. You swallow. It hurts going down. Hard bread. Can break teeth. Sometimes does. The baker back home made it 6 months ago. It has the consistency of a brick. You dip it in beer to soften it. It helps. Not much. Stale beer. The only thing keeping you from scurvy. Tastes like sour grain and disappointment. You drink it warm because there is no ice. There is never ice when you want it. Occasional treat. Seal blubber. Chewy. Fishy. The texture makes you gag, but you eat it anyway because protein is protein and you are always hungry. Hygiene on a longship is a joke. Toilet. You shit overboard. You hold onto a rope. You pray the wind is not blowing back toward you. Sometimes it is. Everyone laughs. You smell like shit for 3 days. Bathing. Maybe twice a month. Cold seawater. No soap. You scrub with your hands and hope for the best. You have lice. Everyone has lice. You have named 3 of them. Harold, Sven, and Bastard. Bastard bites the most. On soaked wood, no hammocks, no blankets. Just you and 60 other men packed like salted fish in a barrel. Someone is always snoring. Someone is always farting. You learn to sleep anyway. The voyage to England takes 6 days. You row 12 hours a day. Your hands bleed through the calluses. Your back feels like someone is driving hot nails into your spine. Your shoulders scream. You ignore them. Seasickness hits on day 2. You vomit over the side. Then you row. Then you vomit again. The smell never leaves. Bile and fish and seawater. Welcome to adventure. 876. Late spring. Dawn. Lindisfarne. Monastery on the English coast. Holy site. Undefended. Your first raid. Your Jarl, a scarred wall of muscle named Eric the Red, gives the speech. Short version, take everything. Kill anyone who resists. Do not burn the books, they are worth money. You nod. Your hands shake. You grip the axe tighter. The monks are praying when you arrive. Singing. Latin. You do not understand Latin, but it sounds pretty. You run up the beach. 60 men screaming. The monks scatter. Your first kill. A monk. Maybe 30 years old. Unarmed. He's holding a wooden cross like it is a shield. He looks at you. Brown eyes. Terrified. You hesitate. Your cousin Olaf does not. He buries a hand axe in the monk's skull. Blood spray. The monk drops. Olaf looks at you. What the fuck are you waiting for? You find another monk. Older. Running. You catch him. You swing. The axe hits his shoulder. Not clean. He screams. You! Swing again. This time his head. He stops screaming. Blood on your hands. Warm. Sticky. You vomit. No one notices. Everyone is busy. The loot. Silver candlesticks. Gold-trimmed manuscripts. 3 slaves. 2 women. 1 boy. Your share. 14 silver coins. Enough for winter food. Enough to feel like maybe this is worth it. The cost. You still see his face. The first monk. The one Olaf killed while you hesitated. Brown eyes. You will see those eyes every night for the next 16 years. Summer 876 ends. You are 16. You have killed 4 people. You try not to think about it. You fail. 878. Raid on Francia. Coastal village. Resistance is light. You fight smarter now. Stay in formation. Do not overextend. Watch your flanks. You kill 2 Frankish soldiers. Clean kills. Quick. Professional. Jarl Eric notices. You are learning, Bjorn. This is high praise. Eric does not waste words. 880. You are promoted. Better position on the ship. Closer to the Jarl. More plunder share. You can afford chainmail now. Second hand. Dented. Missing rings in 3 places. You do not care. It is chainmail. You buy a helmet. Iron. No decorations. Functional. A better axe. Longer handle. Better balance. This one has a name. Biter. You did not name it. The previous owner did. He died in Wessex. Arrow through the throat. You bought it from his widow. Life is almost good. You take a wife. Arranged marriage. Her name is Astrid. She is 15. You are 23. She is scared of you. You do not blame her. You try to be kind. It does not come naturally. You are a weapon shaped like a man. 882. Astrid gives you 2 sons, Leif and Ulf. You hold Leif when he is born. Tiny, fragile. You are terrified you will break him. You promise your son you will be better than your father. You are gone 6 months, a year. Leif is 3 before he stops crying when you come home. He does not recognize you. You are a stranger who smells like blood and brings silver. Astrid sleeps with another man while you are raiding. The blacksmith. Everyone knows. No one says anything to your face. You pretend you do not know. You do know. You drink more. You tell yourself it does not matter. It matters. 882 ends. You are 25. You have killed 23 people. You stop counting after that. Numbers stop meaning anything. 885. Dublin, Ireland. Big raid, lots of plunder. Your crew is supposed to split it evenly. The Jarl keeps extra. For himself. For his favorites. Your brother Rolf confronts him. Rolf is braver than you. Or dumber. The line is thin. We bled for this. We all get equal shares. Eric smiles. Not a good smile. Challenge me then. Home gang. Honor duel. Old law. 1-on-1. To the death or submission. Rolf is good. Eric is better. The fight lasts 4 minutes. Eric breaks Rolf's shield. Breaks his arm. Puts a sword through his belly. Rolf dies in the mud.
Ralph.
He looks at you. Expecting something. Help. Revenge. Anything. You do nothing. Because Eric has 12 men. You have 3. Because your sons need a father. Because you are smart. Or a coward. The line blurs. Eric promotes you. Blood money. You take it. That night you drink until you cannot see Rolf's face anymore. It does not work. You see it anyway. 887. Spring. Battle of Edington, Wessex. Alfred the Great's army. This is the big one. Huge raid. 200 Vikings. We are going to break the Saxons. Take Wessex. Settle here permanently. That is the plan. Plans are shit. Shield wall versus shield wall. You have done this before. This is different. Alfred's men are disciplined, trained. They do not break. The noise is unreal. Not heroic. Not epic. Just chaos. Metal on metal. Screaming. Men begging. Men dying. You cannot hear orders. You cannot see past 2 men in front of you. Just push. Stab. Survive. And an arrow hits your shoulder. Punches through the chainmail gap. You do not feel it at first. Adrenaline. Then you do. Fire. Burning. You keep fighting because stopping means dying. A Saxon gets through. Sword slash across your face. Cheek to ear. You feel your skin open. Blood in your eye. You kill him. Axe through his ribs. He gurgles. Falls. You kill another. Throat stab. Quick. Maybe 4 total. Hard to tell. Everything is blood and mud. The Vikings break. Retreat. Run. You run too. 60 men on your ship when you left. 12 when you row home. You look at the empty benches. Olaf. Gone. Eric. Gone. Friends whose names you cannot remember because your head is ringing and your shoulder is screaming. Ball 887. You are 28. This is your last raid. You do not know it yet. Your body knows. The arrow wound in your shoulder gets infected. Pus. Fever. You survive. Barely. Your aunt burns it with a hot iron. You pass out again. Familiar feeling. The shoulder never heals right. You cannot lift the axe above your head anymore. Cannot throw a spear. Cannot pull a bow. Cannot raid. 888. You come home. Permanent. Astrid is dead. Childbirth. 4th pregnancy. The baby was stillborn. She bled out in the same hut where you were born. No one thought to send word. You were raiding. Why bother? Your sons. Leif is dead. Fever. 6 years old. Ulf is alive. 8 years old. He looks at you like you are a stranger. You are. You try farming. Your shoulder makes it hard. You hire help. The silver runs out fast. 890. You drink. Mead. Ale. Anything that makes the faces go away. The monk with brown eyes. Rolf in the mud. The Saxon you stabbed in the throat while he begged. They do not go away. You drink more. The village tolerates you. Barely. You are the crippled drunk who tells stories about the old days. The young men leave for raids. They look at you. Pity. Disgust. You are a warning what not to become. You tell them about Lindisfarne. About Francia. About Edington. They do not listen. They think they will be different. They think they will be heroes. You know better. You do not tell them. What is the point? 892. Winter. The worst one in a decade. You get sick. Wet cough. Pneumonia. You do not know that word. You call it the drowning. No healer. She died 2 years ago. No medicine. Just cold and wet and coughing blood into rags. Ulf is gone. Raiding. Following in your footsteps. The irony would be funny if you could laugh without coughing. You die alone. In your hut. The same hut where you were born. Where your mother died. Where Astrid died. Full circle. No funeral pyre. No Valhalla. You did not die in battle. You died coughing in the dark. They bury you in a ditch outside the village. Unmarked grave. No stone. No ceremony. Ulf will come home in spring. He will ask where you are buried. No one will remember exactly. You are 32 years old. The receipt, game over. Lifespan 32 years. Average Viking lifespan 35 to 40. You did not even hit average. Total raids 14. Confirmed kills 27. Stop counting at 23. Probably more. Does it matter? Total plunder earned. Approximately 340 silver coins. Small fortune by peasant standards. Money remaining, 0. Spent on ale, food, funeral for Astrid, medical care that did not work. Permanent injuries. Shoulder destroyed by arrow. Facial scar ear to cheek. 8 toes remaining. Frostbite took the rest. Hearing loss in left ear from standing too close to a ship bell during a storm. Diseases survived. Dysentery, twice. Frostbite, multiple times. Infected wounds, 4 times. Did not survive pneumonia. Family alive at death. 1 son, Ulf. He does not visit. He is busy becoming you. Valhalla entry status. Denied. Died of disease. Not in battle. Odin does not want you. No one does. Legacy. Forgotten by 895. 3 years. That is how long it takes for your name to disappear. No songs. No sagas. No carved stone. Just dirt. You were a Viking. Not a hero. Not a legend. Just a man who killed for silver and died for nothing. History did not write your name. The sagas did not sing your song. You are a statistic in a mass grave somewhere in Norway that no one will ever excavate. They promised you Valhalla, eternal feasting, eternal glory, warrior paradise. You got a wet cough and a hole in the ground. The gods did not come. Nobody came. Welcome to the real Viking Age. This life is over. But you can respawn. Next life you are A. A samurai in feudal Japan. B. A crusader in the Holy Land. C. A Mongol warrior under Genghis Khan. Vote in the comments. Subscribe so you do not miss your next brutal life. Because history does not give a fuck about your feelings. And neither do I. See you in the next nightmare.